Alright, this is one of my videos comparing the Guild classical guitar models to each other. And I have today a fun comparison. This is the Guild Mark I on my left here. This is a 1963 Guild Mark I. The classical guitar model that's called also the chocolate guitar because it's all solid Honduran mahogany. Back, sides, and the top is all solid Honduran mahogany. This is a beautiful, beautiful example from 1963. You can see the rosette, mahogany fretboard. These are the entry-level tuners. And this particular guitar, like I said, is from 1963, made in the Hoboken, New Jersey factory. And Mark I, II, and III were typically the student models. The 4, 5, and 6 were the more fancier models, and the Mark VII was a rare derivative of a Mark VI that they custom ordered. They only made 10 of them. It's the holy grail of collectors of Guild classical guitars. It's the finest one they made. And this particular Guild Mark VII was made in 1970. Solid spruce top with the beautiful 200-year-old Brazilian rosewood that you can see here, from that Carlo Greco held back just to make the Mark VIIs. Solid wood bound. The Mark I, in comparison, is not bound at all. It's just the edges are ground down or sanded down fine, but it's a wonderful guitar as well. Like I said, there's 7 models in the Guild line. Mark I, II, and III were typically the student models. 4, 5, and 6, and the 7 were the more professional models because of the tone woods. Check out my Guild Guild classical guitar presentation on my YouTube channel, and you can learn a lot more about all the models. But I've been comparing this Mark VII to all the other models for the fun of it. So today it's a Mark I. I'll show you the tuners on this one again. This is the very special cold tuners that they used on the Mark VII. Carlo Greco hand built the Mark VIIs. Has an ebony stripe up the front and a custom carved neck on it down the line there. There's a Spanish foot in here, Spanish heel. And again, it's all wood bound. And there's the tie block with the ivory perimeter with some I don't know what you call that stuff right now in the tie block. It's not marble, but it's abalone is the name, yes. All right, now let's play the Mark I. It's a beautiful little example. Now this scale length on this Mark I is 25.5 inches. You can see the entry-level rosette they have in there. The nice thing about the Mark Is they're the only one that's solid Honduran mahogany top, back, and sides. It has a nice deep bass. I want you to hear that and compare the bass of a Mark I to the Mark VII. See if there's any differences. Nice sustain. It's a beautiful, beautiful beginner's guitar. They marketed them against the Gibson classical series for the parlor or the folk guitar boom of the 1960s. The Mark VII. I'll do some quick cowboy chords. See if you can tell the difference. If there is a difference, put it in the comments and tell me what you think. 1963 Guild Mark I. It's 60 years old this year. 1963 Guild Mark I comparing it against the Mark VII. I'm comparing the Mark VII against all the other models. So here's the Mark VII. Again, a wonderful example from Carlo Greco from the 1970 time frame. Again, here, I hope you enjoyed this comparison of a wonderful Guild Mark VII against an awesome and wonderful Guild Mark I. Both wonderful, just different models. This is more of a beginner's model, and the Mark VII is more of a custom model. So hope you get to play one of these and discover Guild classical guitars. Thank you.